What's up guys, Brett here from brettdev.com, back at you again with another video. I've not put a video up for a couple of weeks, taking a little bit of a break from YouTube, but we'll be coming back strong, so keep an eye out on the channel. I got a question recently from somebody in the comments section, and they asked me, Brett, I'm moving to Thailand, I moved to Chiang Mai, I need to buy a laptop, I need to buy a phone. Is it better for me to buy one in my home country? I can't remember where he's from, he might have been from England. Or is it better to buy one when I get to Thailand? Now, as it just so happens, I actually need to buy a new phone. So I'm going to go out and I'm going to buy a phone today. And I told this guy it's probably better that you buy one in Thailand because the choices are so readily available. There's so much stuff here and you'll probably get it cheaper. I'm not too sure about if you're buying an Apple Mac or something like that, but we're going to check that out today. So come along guys, I'm going to go to the mall. I'm going to hunt for a phone myself. I'm going to show you what's on offer and what you can get in Thailand if you're looking to buy like phones, laptops, that kind of thing. And there really is like an abundance of stuff in Thailand. It's so different to back home. Your selection is crazy. So come along and check it out. Oh, by the way, shout out to Chris, the freelancer. If you don't know who he is, click on the link here. You can visit his channel. I just did an interview with Chris last week and we just published it this weekend. So head over there and check it out if you're interested. We spoke about freelancing and working online and bits and pieces like that. It's quite interesting. So if you don't know who Chris is, I'm sure you do. He's got a big channel, but if you don't, there's a link, go and check it out. So we're here at one of the older malls in Chiang Mai. This is a mall called Kad Suan Kaew. Now if you live in Chiang Mai, you'll know about Kad Suan Kaew. It was built, looks like it was built back in the 80s, and a lot of people call it the 80s mall. But if you want to buy a phone, this is where you should come. This has got the most diverse range of telephone shops, second-hand phone shops, phone repair shops, probably out of anywhere in the city. So it's just on the northwest corner of the moat, and it's not hard to find. I'll put a link in the description. So we're going to head in and we're going to take a look around. The first thing we've got to do is go to the bank. I've got to get some money out. Then we're going to go hunting for a phone. And once I find a phone after that, we might actually do some other stuff. I might go and get a massage and some other bits and pieces, so maybe you can come along for that as well. It is so hot today. It is March and it's probably the hottest day of the year so far. It must be in the high 30s, maybe 40 degrees C, I would say. It is ridiculous. And Chiang Mai has such a wide range of, Thailand in general has such a wide range of phone stores. Like back in England we've got like Samsung, iPhone, you know, kind of that's it, it's so limited. But in Thailand there's so many different brands. Because it's so close to China, there's all the Chinese brands. So you got Oppo, Wilco, all these other great Android phones that you don't really tend to see stores for or on sale so much in the UK. Well, we don't even go to stores to buy stuff in the UK. We just we phone up or we buy it online and it comes in the post. But here there's so many different stores, there's so many different brands. It's really cool. There's lots of choice, you know. Huh? How much?
Power bank นะลูกนะ 10,000 มิลลิแอมป์เสร็จแล้ว
Okay, this is the Mac store. So if you were wondering how much a MacBook Pro will cost you in Thailand, that's the price right there. When that guy hit me up with a comment and asked me, should I buy a laptop in Thailand or England, I wasn't sure what to tell him with regards to the Mac, because I don't know what the price difference is between a Mac and a Mac in England is and a Mac in Thailand. I know they're cheaper in the US, but now you have the price. Can I take out baht from a UK account? Okay, so good tip for you guys. If you want to get out a certain currency in Thailand, some people message me asking what currency should I bring, Thai baht, should I bring dollars, what should I bring to Thailand? You can get out baht from your own bank account. Like, I get out money from a UK account, and you can go into any Bangkok bank with your passport and your debit card, and they can do a withdrawal for you right within Bangkok Bank in Thai baht. You'll pay their exchange rate, of course, but one really good benefit to doing that and actually going into the bank is you avoid the ATM fee. And the ATM fee in Thailand is a real rip. Plus you're limited when you go to an ATM with your card because you can only withdraw so much. So you go into the bank, you can withdraw like a really large amount with no ATM fee. The ATM fee is 200 baht, which is about £5, $6 or $7 every time you withdraw money, which is, if you did it multiple times a month, like, it can kind of add up. So it's a good tip for you. Go straight into the bank, Bangkok Bank, with your passport, with your card, and you can avoid the fee. Right, I've lost my girlfriend. Big mistake. If you're going to bring your woman to get money out of your account, be careful. I'm going to show you guys the rest of the mall as well. Upstairs on the top floor is where all the repair shops are. So if you're in Chiang Mai and you've got a problem with a phone, you need to get a phone unlocked, something like that, come to Kad Suan Kaew, go to the top floor. It's the best place. There you go, guys. So this is where you're going to get all your phones repaired and fixed, up here on the top floor. There's a bunch of phone shops. Also a bunch of actual shops as well. Let's have a look. Coming straight out of Compton. Now this is what I'm talking about, the difference in prices, look. This is the one I'm going to go for, the A37, I think. If you do come to, oh sorry, huh? That's been my friend. If you do come to Kad Suan Kaew and you are hunting for a phone, like an iPhone or something like that, there are so many stalls, so sometimes you can get a little bit overwhelmed. It's like, are people ripping me off? Am I going to get a good deal here or what? I tend to find that actually there is kind of a standard rate that all of the stalls will charge. You can't really barter with them too much. You can barter with them a little bit, but they'll all kind of sell the same phones at about the same price. So I wouldn't worry yourself too much if buying a phone in Thailand, whether you're getting the best deal or not. And if you can barter with them, you can probably only knock like 500 baht off it or something like that anyway. But from first glance, it can look like, oh my God, there's all these people selling all different phones. Maybe someone's going to whack an extra 2,000 baht on top that shouldn't be there, which is not really the case, especially not in Kad Suan Kaew. And I haven't really found it anywhere in Chiang Mai, to be honest. So.
Thank you very much.
Sold out.
Yes, all model.
Oh.
Yes.
Is it coming back or?
Now,
Good?
Oppo have from 3 model.
You don't have a 3.9?
No, 3.9 is out of stock.
Oh. When you come back, do you know?
The factory
Oh, they stop making them?
yes.
Oh.
Now this one, and if you buy this one,
Yeah.
I give free from temple card, power bank, and case for you. And this one is better than A9. This one. This one RAM for 3 gig inside from
Yeah.
64. No, sorry. This one you can add memory for 64.
Okay, same CPU. Same.
Yes, same from CPU, but different for RAM. This
Yeah.
one RAM for 2.
Yeah, okay. Can I get the
Mr. If you buy, I special price for you.
Special price.
Yes.
Just bought myself an Oppo phone. We'll have a look at it when I get back home. Already have the Samsung Galaxy, but I just wanted like a backup phone. I want something that I can run this lapel mic into, so I'm not running it straight into the phone here because it's a little bit awkward with a wire dangling. So I want something I can put the wire into my pocket, so when I do these videos and stuff like that. Plus, I was going to buy something just to record the audio, but you might as well have a spare phone, right? Why not? Especially when you can get them cheap like this. This was like 5,000 baht, so it's basically nothing. And they're pretty good phones actually. They're good, yeah. Back here again. Okay guys, so we're back. We just bought this Oppo telephone. And these phones, I first saw these when I first come to, I'll show you the phone. They're literally like a complete knockoff of the iPhone, right? Same box. They look very similar, so I'll show you. Now, real nice phones, light and good battery. I know these are good phones because my girlfriend has one of these phones. She has the better model than me. I just bought them cheap, 5,000 baht thing. But when I first saw these phones, I thought they were like fake iPhones and they'd be really bad, you know. But actually, in Asia, like I said earlier in the video, this is like a Chinese company, so Asians buy a lot of stuff from China, and the Chinese phone market is not the same as the British and the US phone market. Like I said, we have Samsung, iPhone. They have Samsungs and iPhones, but they also have other phones, so like Oppos. And these phones are pretty much spec-wise, they are like on par, because I've used my girlfriend's one. They're on par with the Samsung. I'm recording this right now on an S6 Edge, and my girlfriend's phone I would say is actually better than this Samsung S6 Edge performance wise, and she's got the top end Oppo phone. The only downside to them, and I think what you pay more for when you get like a Samsung or an iPhone, is you get like a slightly better camera, but you're talking like minute details, you know. So if you're looking for a phone that is like as good as like a high-end Samsung, buy the Oppo phones. They're brilliant, and they're literally half the price. Well, not half the price. If you got like a top-end iPhones, maybe $700. Top-end Oppos, maybe like $450, $500, something like that. So they're significantly cheaper. You save a couple $100. And to be honest, I can't say if they're as good. Like I said, I don't think the cameras are that good. But do a Google's YouTube search because lots of comparisons between them. But so yeah, that was my day out. When I did that interview with Chris, the freelancer, on his channel the other day, he had a ton of phones and was plugging the lapel mics into the phones and then syncing the audio afterwards. I thought it was really cool. So what I'll probably do from now on is run an audio line, this lapel mic, directly into the phone and then put it in my pocket and then film separately, and then I haven't got a wire running to the phone. Just take them and sync them up in Final Cut Pro afterwards. So yeah, I hope you like that little video, guys. It's a little bit of a vlog style one again. And until next time, this is Brett from BrettDev.com. We're out. Peace.